Yeah, it could work. You know how Miles, like, he sees through his forehead? Yeah, these eyes are actually fake. He actually sees through his forehead. Just pull it. Yeah, I broke the hand off there. Might be easy when you just die. Woo! Wow, I'm Chewy Mew, and welcome to my channel, but more specifically, welcome to another Chewy Mew video, where today I've got a package, a really skinny looking package here, and that's because I bought something off of eBay. It's something that's really cool, that I'm going to be opening up and showing you guys. I'm not going to spoil it, because, you know, that'd be for suckers. Okay, yeah, I don't want to damage what's inside of the package. Okay, here we go. I should have tear it open. Is there anything in here? Wouldn't that be funny if there's, like, nothing in here, and, there's nothing in here? Oh, man. No, I'm kidding. It's in here. So, yeah, these are, ooh, you could probably see them. All right, here we go. Look at that. Come on. Let me look at this. Is there any secret? Yeah, there's infinite addresses on there. Yeah, so here we go. We've got, it is the human spider costume from Spider-Man 1, which is really cool. There's the seller name, I guess. Yeah, so I found these on eBay. I don't remember how I came across them, but I did. I was doing my regular, you know, searches on eBay, and then I found this, and I was like, oh man, that's really cool. Originally, I didn't find these two. I actually found the full costume. You get the sweater, the mask, and the pants. And that one cost around $30 US. I'm doing some quick adjustments to my wrestler Spider-Man, so I can get him ready for this. Taking apart bodies. But yeah, so yeah, I found it on eBay, and it was like $30 plus tax, and where I live, it ends up being about $33 US, which is kind of expensive for just a costume. You don't get the figure, which I do have the original figure. This is intended for Hasbro Pizza Spider-Man sized body, so I don't really know if it will actually work for the original, the actual wrestler Spider-Man figure. Mine has been through hell, and he's been beaten up for the longest time. Before I actually got any Spider-Man 2 figures, or any or the superposable Spider-Man from Spider-Man 1, this was my main Spider-Man, so I played with this guy to death. On par with maybe this guy. This guy's joints were easier to tighten up because he has like the arms that come in and out, so you know, that's good. I did lose all the rubber accessories, so I have this now. And this, looking at it, it's too big for his chest. We're gonna try putting it on. So yeah, and then what I did, I ended up finding these separately. These are not actually the pants from it. The pants are supposed to be darker. But the seller had a bid on this. It started at $8.99, so $9, and then with tax it would be 10. Or no, it was it 8? No, I think it was, yeah, it was 9 plus tax would be around 10. And then they were selling these pants. You also get this like tank top looking thing. I think it's like a leotard. I think it goes like this. Either way, so you get this, and this was like around 10. So in both of these, I ended up paying around $22, and I got basically the whole costume. I am missing the mask, which I made one out of clay, which it does fit on him. Spoilers. Got some other figures here that could be candidates to wear the costume. We have the Armadillo Build-A-Figure Wave Miles Morales. Oh, there's like a staple on there. That's good, so it doesn't like come open. Come on, these are also really nice bags. I'm gonna move this staple here because I might preserve this bag to, I don't know, put hands in here or something maybe. Oh, here it is. Oh wow, it feels, it is kind, not super stretchy. It's kind of stretchy, but that looks really cool. They actually like this design. I feel like this is definitely gonna peel off eventually. They didn't put the spider on the back. I could probably put that on myself. I have fabric paint, which I actually could paint this on. But that looks really cool. The spider logo does not look the same as the movie. The movie one is more stretched out, but like to the sides. But that looks really cool too. It's surprisingly good quality. I don't think it's gonna fit on him because his shoulders are kind of big. And then we open up this one here. So this, so these are actually not intended. These are kind of short. Oh man, they're short. That sucks. That's okay. So these ones are actually not intended to go with Marvel Legends. This is actually, the picture they show is actually meant to go with like a Mafex Captain America, I think, or SH Figuarts Captain America. So they're not compatible. This one, it came with it, so you know that's fine. I think this is like a tank top. So let's moment of truth. Let's put the pants on because they're too small. So let's put the pants on here. His legs come off, which is definitely a big help. The other ones, their legs don't come off, so it might not be as easy. I'm gonna move it back like this so we can actually see what we're doing here. Slide one of his legs in here. His legs don't close together too good, so that's gonna be kind of annoying. Yeah, these are too short. The original one, so the original costume is designed to, or this costume that I got, the sweater part, is designed to fit onto Hasbro Pizza Spider-Man. Unfortunately, spoilers, I don't have a Pizza Spider-Man. I think we're gonna have to do some cheating here, where we're gonna have the pants right up a little low, and then we'll have the shirt covering it over top, you know, so gotta get the pant on. It's like when you put on actual, like sweatpants, you gotta kind of make sure it doesn't wrinkle up when it, you know. But this is surprisingly good quality. I mean, it better be. It was like $12 for this. I'm actually gonna, man, this is kind of tricky here. Because I think this is for the Mafex or SH Figuarts, where you can actually take the feet off, I think. So that's pretty cool. They do also sell other ones, like they sell a lot of stuff. They sell like a Mr. Jameson costume as well. Like you're supposed to put it over top of the retro Hasbro Mr. Jameson costume, or the Mr. Jameson figure. They have a bunch of really cool stuff. They have like a Prowler. You know, let's see if we can put this on here. His head, the original head's it's not supposed to come off. But mine is so old and played with that the head comes off now. We don't need to put this on, but I'm going to put it on just for fun. They say you have to cut the hole to fit the head of the figure, you know. His pants are kind of floppy there, but look at that. You can... Oh, man. His legs are loose on mine, so they're not going to stay up too good, but... Oh, wow. You know, if you had a figure with tight joints... If you had tight joints on it, and these actually were designed for this figure... you could get some insane poses off of this guy. His arms look a little too thick to actually fit through the sleeves. Okay, I'm going to do a test here. Because, yeah, this is intended for Hasbro Marvel Legends, which you can take the hands on and off of them. Yeah, I can't get his thumb past here. This hand also is broken, by the way, so what I could do is I could drill a hole into the hand and take them off. Yeah, I could do that. I could just remove the hands and then make them work. I'm actually going to do that. I'll be back. Screw it, let's do this on camera. So yeah, his hand is very susceptible to breaking. This one probably will break off too if we just pull it. Yeah, I broke the hand off there. I'll be back. I've done it. I've drilled some holes in his hands, so now I can take the hands off. So yeah, now they pop on and off. You can rotate them, you know, do this. But I don't know, I feel like it might be easier. And come on. Boom, there we go. So I'm going to see if I can get the arms to go through. That's probably as far out as you want the arms to go. Really want to cut this or, you know, mess with it or anything like that, because I don't want to risk ruining this, because this genuinely looks pretty cool. Oops. I say as I almost break the figure. No, I'm kidding. He's pretty tough. If he's lasted being with me for like 20 years maybe, he can survive being dropped on a desk. Now we gotta find, where is the armhole? Did I get it? Yeah, I think I got it. Yeah, there we go. And then we're gonna plug this other arm in here. We can probably lower the sleeves a bit. Slide this hand in here. We could probably cover some of his wrist with the is that arm in? I think it is. Yeah, it's in, I think. Yeah, it does look a bit oversized for him, which to me that's okay. That's okay if it's oversized, you know. Come on, man. It's hard rolling up the sleeves. I thought this was going to be a lot stretchier of material. The pants are definitely a lot stretchier here. And because how high up, oops, not that high. I was going to say, pull his pants out. I was going to say with how high up, with how big the shirt is, how low it actually goes down, I could pull the pants down a little bit to make it look, boom, to make it look like it fits. Yeah, obviously his boots, he has the Spider-Man boots underneath, which don't really match. But, you know, that's okay. Slap the head on here. Look at this poor guy's face. He has, like, soulless eyes from all the countless beatings being played with as a kid since, like, 2003, maybe. But, yeah, that looks really cool. You can't really get him in a lot of poses because this figure has a broken knee and not a lot of joints. Push that up into his crotch right there so we can get him in some poses. Look at that. You could... yeah, his joints are loose. That's definitely a handicap. If this guy if you basically had this guy mint in the package, or like he was brand new, not loose joints or whatever, you could definitely get this guy in some cool poses. Unfortunately, all the joints are kind of loose. The glue dots can only do so much when the joints are loose, but yeah, that works pretty good. This mask is definitely the least good part, but I feel like the fabric mask would definitely do better. But having one out of clay works good as well, too, you know? Take the costume off, and I'm going to try it on with let's try it on. I'm pretty sure Miles is going to be... Oh, you can take the hands off, I forgot. I was like, oh, man, I broke the hand, but no, it comes off. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can put it on some other character. I'm just going to... Let's do this on camera so you guys can see how simple or difficult this actually is to take on and off. Awkward pause right there. I mean, maybe it is on par with, like, human clothing. Just a little too thin for human clothing. But definitely very good quality pants, I will say. Come on, oops. Come on, Miles. You can do this, dude. He should be able to, because he has a thinner body than Spider-Man over here. Oh, yeah, it slides up his legs a lot easier. Yeah, this will definitely work better on Miles, I'm pretty sure. It's going to be weird, though, because it's going to... I mean, he has black gloves and black shoes, which in the movie, I think Peter has white shoes and white gloves. Which, you know, that's going to be a bit unfortunate, but if possible, I could use Miles and find a way to maybe swap the heads. Or no, maybe this could even be Miles himself, because I got the head sculpt here, in this costume. You know, that could be cool, too. Like, get your body in here. I'm going to rotate the arms around, actually. So I can put the arms in... Wait, how's that going to work? If the arms could stick all the way straight up, this would be easy, because you could just put them up and then, you know, have them there. This is going to be tricky. I might speed up the footage here. No, maybe I won't, just so you guys can see how potentially hard this is to do. Okay, we got one arm in. We got two arms in, and we got his missing head in. Okay, yeah, his arms are a lot skinnier. You know, I will say, you know, a lot of people complain about Toy's proportions being kind of weird. I will say this is one place where proportions actually does kind of play a factor. Actually, no, Toby's shoulders are a bit wider than Miles's here, but it still works pretty good. I wouldn't say this, I mean, maybe it does kind of fit better. I think it might actually fit better. Come on. Yeah, the only problem is, like, honestly, having these gloves, I feel like works better than having the Spider-Man hands and the feet. Because it looks like he's wearing just, like, from this, it looks like he's just wearing regular gloves. It doesn't look like, oh yeah, those are Spider-Man gloves. Alright, and then we can put Miles' head on here. And, I feel like the mask isn't going to work because Miles' his face protrudes out more than Peter's. Look at that. Oh, yeah, it's not going to fit because his face is like... Peter's face is a lot more flat. And Miles is kind of like, yeah, sticking out a little bit. So this might not actually fit. I mean, yeah, it could work. You know how Miles, like, he sees through his forehead? Yeah, these eyes are actually fake. He actually sees through his forehead. But yeah, you could have him wearing this. He does look a bit oversized on them as well. Like, yeah, Pizza Spider-Man is a bit thicker than him. On Pizza Spider-Man, it would definitely work. It 100% would work. But this, yeah, like this guy, get him into some cool poses here. I mean, you know, the butterfly joints aren't noticeable when you put them on like this. Like, you can't really feel the difference. If you have him looking up, if you have him looking up, you can kind of tell it's weird. And the leg proportions fit a lot better on the paints fit a lot better on him too. But look at that looks really good. Wow, I didn't think, I thought. Because at first I was thinking, oh wow, that's going to be really cool for like the novelty of putting the pants on, or putting on this suit. But then I also thought, but honestly, it's probably not going to work too good. It might suck, so I got to be prepared in case it's not very good. But wow, this works. I will say this does work better with this guy compared to this guy. Just, I don't know. This guy also having more posability means like his joints are able to move easier. And his arms coming off and being loose definitely doesn't help either. That's really cool though. It definitely is not going to fit on him. But yeah, having the exposed face, having like the unmasked face on this is incredibly good for this figure. He also has interchangeable hands too, so spoilers, this is very good. Yeah, I tried putting on. We have the same problem as we do the other two figures. How his fingers are just, his thumbs are sticking out a little too much that it does block it, but I'm pretty sure it would fit on this body. Okay, so Mr. Fantastic here does have the same body as Spider-Man here. So, and he also has fist hands, so he's actually able to put the costume on better than Spider-Man. And the problem is this figure having slightly big shoulders, not even big shoulders, that his arms are sticking out a bit too far because of butterfly joints. It does make the rest of it look baggy because it's really tight on the arms here, but you do still get all the movement here that you normally would. Butterfly joints still work really good. I feel like this works good. I will say I think Miles definitely does work the best just because that body, it's skinny, and the articulation... like, human proportions definitely work for it. But yeah, I think that was pretty cool. The Miles body does work really well as well. Or does work really good as well. What I said is proper anyway. But yeah, so I think this is pretty cool. It's like a 30-minute video almost. But yeah, unfortunately, it does kind of fit on this guy. His shoulders are a bit too big, and his legs, his hands... The thumbs stick out, so it doesn't work. And this guy, the thumbs stick out. I think his body would work really good. His legs are shorter than his. His torso is a bit small. It's kind of weird. The pants, they're because these two pieces aren't designed to go together, so that's kind of weird. But either way, let me think about this custom. It's not really my custom, but let me know what you think about this, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
The human spider. My name's the human spider.